you just heard testimonials from talked about converting between dollars and bolivars, but we've actually been forced to suspend that functionality for now. The reasons here are nuanced, but one big problem is bad actors in the crypto world. After the Terra stablecoin collapse and the FTX exchange collapse, which both caused billions of dollars in losses for their users, banks in the US and elsewhere are even more wary to work with crypto companies. And in Venezuela, the head of the crypto regulatory agency was involved in a multi-billion-dollar corruption scandal and sent to jail, which has led to the suspension of all of the crypto exchanges in the country and the reorganization of the regulator itself, and just a lot of negative crypto sentiment overall. RPay requires cooperation with local governments and local banks in order to operate. And it's hard to blame either of those for being skeptical of crypto, given how many scandals we've been through in the past 2 years. On the positive side, RPay recently received a license from OFAC, which is the Office of Foreign Asset Control within the United States Department of the Treasury. This license reduces the sanctions compliance uncertainty that comes from operating in Venezuela. Economic sanctions in the US placed on Venezuela make it very difficult for most businesses to exist and serve customers there. So this license is meaningful to me in 2 ways. First, it's a sign that US government agencies are willing to support financial services based on crypto when those services are providing real value. And we carefully explained the humanitarian value of RPay to OFAC, and I'm pretty sure it was relevant to their decision to offer a license. Second, it's a demonstration of the RPay team's willingness to work through the challenges in bringing these services to those who are often left out of the system. Many fintech companies chose to just cut Venezuelans off in order to reduce the sanctions uncertainty, which, I understand. But the RPay team put in quite a lot of effort to get a license so they could go on serving Venezuelans. I am sure that there will be more barriers like this to overcome along the way, but the RPay team, led by Gabo, whom you just met, is extremely dedicated to broadening access to financial services, whatever that ends up taking. In fact, pretty soon you're not going to hear the name RPay anymore. Let me show you a video that introduces the new brand and what we think is the solution to the barriers I just told you about.
Hola, soy Gabo, fundador y CEO de Best Finance. Hoy vengo a hablarles de nuestro nuevo producto, un centro financiero que une a toda América y te permite enviar dinero de inmediato y sin costo. Pero antes, vamos a ver el panorama.